My teacher once called me useless in front of the whole class. She said I would never become anything. She said my future was empty. And the worst part was that everybody laughed. I did not cry that day. I only lowered my head and kept quiet. But deep inside, something broke. Years passed. Life was not easy. I failed many times. I was rejected many times. And sometimes, I almost believed she was right. But I kept going. One day, my old school invited a guest speaker for their prize-giving ceremony. The hall was full. Students were seated. Teachers were smiling. Parents were clapping. And my old teacher was standing on stage with a paper in her hand. She did not know the guest speaker was me. When the principal whispered my name to her, her face changed. She looked at the paper again. Then she looked at the entrance. I walked in wearing a simple suit. The same students who once laughed at me were now grown. Some of them were sitting among the guests. My teacher's hands started shaking. She forced a smile and said, "Please welcome our guest speaker, a former student of this school." The whole hall clapped. But she could not look me in the eyes. When I got to the stage, I collected the microphone. Then I looked at her and said, "Ma, do you remember me?" The hall went quiet. She swallowed hard and nodded. I smiled gently. "You once told me I would never become anything." People started murmuring. Her face dropped. But I continued. "I did not come here to embarrass you. I came here to thank you." She looked confused. "Is it?" "Because that day, your words hurt me so deeply that I promised myself I would never let anyone's opinion become my final result." The hall became silent. Some students started clapping slowly. Then I turned to the students and said, "Listen to me carefully. A bad result is not the end of your life. A bad comment is not your identity. And one person's insult is not God's final plan for you." My teacher's eyes became wet. After the program, she walked up to me and whispered, "I am sorry." I nodded and said, "I forgave you long ago. But please, never use your position to destroy a child who is still trying to understand life." That day, I learned something. Some people will judge your beginning because they cannot see your future. But keep building. Keep learning. Keep showing up. Because one day, the same place where they laughed at you may become the same place where they clap for you.
Please do well to like, share, comment, follow, and subscribe for more interesting stories.